you really want to do the nice 6-unit aesthetic restorations, which is nowadays there's not many people teachings about the contour, the design of the tools, and so we all looking at the CAD, just like CT scan, the digital design. So they did it, which is the crap. They don't know exact tooth format and contour compared to tooth size, exactly 10 millimeter, for example, from the gingiva to height of contour and all the way inside the edge and the facial aspect, and with the 3 dimension, especially symmetry and the incisor silhouette, which is none of people, I'm sorry, not none of, so there's a lot of people did not know, they just design nowadays. So we're so glad not many people knew that. So we provided more than 45 different states, big cases, combo cases, cosmetic cases, and then we give them the nice design and cosmetic more than anybody. Pretty much I'm arrogant, right? But which is true. A lot of people send the cases here. So I would like to discuss about the case. I would like to give you the guide, the education, right? So many people are asking what I do. So you saw the previously my preparation, the tools is very imperative because all tools is different, right? So some people is a zigzagging, some people has a diastema, some people need a gingivectomy, some people bulky, some people need more different, they not have any canine, they don't have any lateral. But this case, I specifically illustrated what central teeth is crown, and then we finish it, the restorations here. But what I do, just like I treat it myself, just like dentist, okay? Dentist cannot prep much. I know laboratory, I'm a laboratory guy, right? My laboratory guys all the time need a lot of room, okay? Dentists cannot prep the room, understand? I have to make the minimum as possible, just like dentist. My job, I have to make the good material selections compared to preparation color, and then outside and thin, which is 3/10 or 4/10, 5/10 millimeter, even 1/10 or 2/10. I have to make the nice tooth form and adapt with the tissue and then create the color. That's my goal, right? So diagnostic wax up is pretty much essential. After that, we mounting, and then we print the model from digitally and then prep the cases, and then I can give you a little bit more design, what I do, how I approach it. All the time recommend that if doctor give me the face photo, smile photo, retract photo, side photo, and they give me a little bit more detail, always welcome. So then I can see the patient budget, and I can see patient expected from the class, from class 3 and class 1, class 2 and class 1, and then trying to make nice as possible. Some people need bulk out, some people not bulk out. So many things we have to narrow down. And this video, which is I'm trying to give you this more information, what I do here, and then you can get which is you can get the more information from me. Okay, so I have to give them prep design, which is doctor provide us. Sometimes I see then a dentist. Sometimes I see the any composite areas markups. I have to give them a little more better direction compared to what they see. So I call the prep design and then write it down what I have to make for example, if say number 8 and number 9 and crowns, and number 7, number 6, and number 11 to record the veneer like that. Okay, and the second is more imperative is teeth design. If I have to let them know, and then I can increase and decrease the teeth design. Then I can see the size. It's very important because this area is much more important whenever you smile, open it, is very important, that area. So they can give us how many millimeter thickness, if a 10 millimeter or 11 millimeter, they can write it down. This absolutely great. Occlusion contact, usually we're trying to give them CO. After teach design, then we have a smile selection. It's pretty much simple. Square, 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 rounded, round, rounded, they mark it. Recently I gave it to you guys, it's complementary. Okay, just use it or you're going to lose it. So this, all those things which is big, right? Bigger, is men's muscular types and splendid type, and then all this restoration we fabricated here. All right, so we put it inside with the lips. Lips is kind of a Photoshop, but all restoration here, so we have a record here. So compared to what I finish it, and then I can show them what I'm approaching for the final restoration. And also we're going to finish the app, the March, so you can see the more detail about that. That's my selection. I have even more. If we don't have, so we can call here, then we can send it out to the smile selection, the design for cases too. And another very important stage, which is the after prep color. Stump color, final shade is very imperative, so you have to give it to me. You know what? Photo is the best. And with the shade tab, any shade tab you can use it, then we can change it, especially when I don't have any room. And then I can explain the here. So this is a crown. This is a crown. This is a veneer. It's like natural teeth. Veneer, veneer, veneer. So now prep the teeth. So this is a bulky crown. I'm trying to bring it in with a crown prep. At least 2 millimeter. See? Inside shot. I want a little bit deep shampoo. The margin, that's good too. Same thing, the linger. And the 1 millimeter reduction at least, so they can get the good prep. See? Okay, just a little bit more. That's it. That's a good crown prep. Now this is crown prep. Yep. To me, this is too tall, too long. Okay, this is a lateral cut. Of course, you can make a little bit more. Now, this is the veneer. Go to veneer. Here. They have to look at the internal color, what internal color look like. If they think too dark, I need a more preparation from the inside. Millimeter reduction because this is too long. Just a little bit more grinding facially. So margin line will be there. Okay. Alright, 2. Here's the veneers, is bad. Same thing. Deeper. You don't have to break here because natural. It's very nice in gradual form, so I don't need to open that area. Just make like this. That's okay. And then incisor, cut it. So my margin line is here. Make it a little smoother. Okay, same thing in between the teeth. Open because this is too small width. I have to make the same good symmetry in between the teeth. Same here. Now this one is more prep here. That like this. Here to tall, straight. That's good. Don't like this. Alright, so 1, good. Get rid of the undercut, back and forth. So I can make the good symmetry in between the teeth. After I check the bite, then I want to see the room here, room there. If I need more, then I have to grind it. This is another preparation 6 unit. This is a pre-op, which is the crown. This is the long. So what I do here is I just respect their incisor edge, the length. If doctor gave us information, that'll be great. But the focus is the symmetry. So this is a man trying to make the muscular types. And then here is the one facet here. And then here is sticking out a little bit. So I'm trying to bring down as just like other canine. So this is occlusion view. And here this is convex. So I'm trying to make the little flat. And then also that one is a tuck in, tuck out, in and out. So we're trying to make the good alignment together. Okay. So this is the example for great cosmetic markup for the dentist. And then they make the putty over there, or we can make putty or stent, and then put it in the patient's mouth. Then we decide to make the another real cosmetic restorations. Yes, you can do with the digitally, but this is handmade, and you see the whole different design by hand with the experienced technician. And then I trying to make this better shape and contour, and then which is the lead to the fine cosmetic result. That's why I would like to share with you guys. Okay. You see, here is our internal things, and then once doctors make the square, and then we all the time check up the midline and the lobe design, facial aspect, especially emergence profile. With sometimes a little issue to create the same thing, but the height compared to gingiva to all the way inside your desired color, we're trying to make that one. Buccal corridor, surface textures all in one together, so you can enjoy with that one. This is how I do the daily, and then I really appreciate it all followers nowadays. It's almost Instagram's 500,000 and YouTube 331,000. Oh my God. So I decided I made the education video every day, trying to. I know I'm crazy, but this is how I do every day. And I would like to show to your patients or patient or laboratory guy, and then no hiding. I can show them what I do. But all what I want, then I can show them with the passions. I'm trying to give them the best restoration to our client. So our client, and then provide to the patient the best restoration. Especially lately, it's a lot of people talking about the price, right? So glad our clients keep sending us here really appreciate it, and we try to get the best work as possible, and then we can give it to you as clean as possible, just like diamond. All right, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.